had wanted to come back to central deputation at the earliest. Remember, these three were asked to report for central deputation a few days ago by the MHA, also after the face-off between the two governments because of the lapses allegedly for JP Nadda's convoy security. Aishwarya Kapoor is joining us for more on this. Aishwarya.
Well, absolutely. And as we speak, we are being told that all the three officers, all the three top IPS officers, that is Mr. Bhola Pandey, Praveen Tripathi and then Rajiv Mishra, have been given their future postings, have been given their forward postings, while Bhola Pandey has been made SP for BPRD, Praveen Tripathi has been made DIG for the SSB for a period of 5 years, and then Rajiv Mishra has been made IG of the ITBP for 5 years. So all these three have been given their forward postings. That means that they have to leave because the way politics was being played over IPS, every IPS officer at the end of the day is responsible, and the parent cadre remains with the MHA. MHA has the authority. MHA has the authority to allocate and reallocate, change their cadre, and that's exactly what seems to have happened with all these three officers, Dr. Bhola Pandey, Praveen Tripathi and Rajiv Mishra. I repeat, Bhola Pandey to BPRD, SP, Praveen Tripathi, DIG, SSB, Rajiv Mishra, IG, ITBP for a period of 4 to 5 years. Yes.
And this is also happening at a time, Aishwarya, when obviously the defiance continues not just to the summons but also to the central deputation. The state government has said that they have control over the cadre, and the MHA, we believe, is also looking at some legal options as to how to take this forward.
Well, yes, and let there be no doubt about it, because at the end of the day, the kind of politics which is being played by the West Bengal government, every IPS officer across the country reports back to the MHA. And that has been the rule, and that is the rule according to the Indian Constitution. And now you have the West Bengal Chief Minister. Now you have the West Bengal Chief Minister, Mamta, reacting, and then Mamta mentioning that we wouldn't allow this brazen attempt by the centre to control the state machinery by proxy. West Bengal is not going to cow down in front of the expansionist and undemocratic forces.
Yeah.
Government of India has ordered a central deputation of 3 serving IPS officers of West Bengal, despite the state's objection, is tolerable exercise of power and blatant misuse of the emergency provision of the IPS Cadre Rule 1954. But she's forgetting the very rule which she's mentioning allows the central government to move the IPS officers according to the MHA. And that is according to the rule book 6/1. And according to the IPS Cadre Rule Book 6/1, it gives the authority and the power to the MHA to move any IPS officer across the country according to the wish of the central government, according to the wish of the MHA. So this is something which the Chief Minister needs to understand, that her control over her favorable and favorite officer ends now. Shivani.
Yes, Mamta Banerjee government definitely not, stepping back as far as this confrontation is concerned. A similar confrontation of this kind was also witnessed when it came to the police commissioner of Kolkata, and there were unprecedented scenes that erupted really between the centre and the state. And this is another version of that kind of a fight now playing out. And as you mentioned, Aishwarya, there are of course rules that allow this, but the breakdown of the relationship is, extremely problematic, and it seems like this will at least stay till the elections in West Bengal throw up the result that they will.
No, irrespective of whatever line, irrespective of politics, you have to go by the Constitution. You have to go by the rule book. And what does the rule book say, Shivani? Let the viewers understand this, that what does the rule book say? Rule book gives the authority to Mamta Banerjee? No. Rule book gives the authority to the state government? No. Can the state government overthrow the central government's rule? No. And this is according to the rule book. This is according to the Constitution, which gives the power to the state and the central government both. So this is according to the rule book. This is not brazen or any misuse. This is according to the rule book. That is what we are saying. That the rule book is giving that power to the central government.
Yes, and the West Bengal government seems to be accepting that there is a provision, but is only saying that this is, of course, coming from malafide intent. That perhaps does not suffice, because the federal structure and the constitutional provisions cannot be put aside for political battles. regardless of what may be going on in West Bengal. Aishwarya, I do appreciate you joining us for now. Thanks a lot.